Hi friends, happy Monday. So I just unloaded all of my groceries. If you saw my stories earlier, Grace and I were at the grocery store with no meal plan and no list. And I was just like, let's hope we don't spend $1 million and come home with a bunch of stuff that we don't really need. I knew we needed to go to the grocery store, but I had a friend visiting this weekend. Joe was out of town. He's home. So he kind of cleared out our leftovers for his lunch today. And I kind of took inventory of what we had in the fridge that he could pack for the rest of the week and what I could eat for the week if we had anything left over. And then what kind of staples we didn't have. But we were kind of rushed this morning. Grace was in rare form, so I was not about to waste. Sorry, someone just called me. I was not about to waste any time sitting and really being thoughtful about a meal plan because I needed to get to work. I needed to go drop her off where she plays with the kids while I get some work done because again, we had a busy weekend. So I needed to reply to you guys who want to join our challenge group that's coming up. And I wanted to get on top of everything. So I kind of let the meal side fall to the back burner and hoped and prayed that I would figure it out when I got there. And I just want to give you guys a little view of what I got here because it took me 25 minutes. I got I got a ton of stuff. I usually aim for about $100 a week for us as far as the grocery bill goes. I was exactly at $100 and I had thrown in a couple little treat items also that I'll show you guys for us to have when we maybe feel we need a little bit of an indulgence or a little sweet something this week. So you can make it work. And this is just a testament to when you build the foundation of a healthy lifestyle, it actually really gives you the freedom to not be as stressed. So it's easy to think that it's hard to get into the habits of all of these things and that it feels stressful to commit to a new eating system. Hi. And it takes a little work on the front end. You've got to learn. You have to figure out what's easy for you to cook, what you like to cook, all this kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, you investing that time on the front end really is helpful because I went to the store and I just wrote out what we're going to eat for dinner for the week, looking at the groceries I got. And I think it's going to be perfect. I don't think I need to go to the store again. So here's what I did. Like I said, I kind of looked at our kitchen and pantry before I left. So I knew that we needed a few things. I knew we were out of apples. I buy those kind of bulk things every other week. And then when I got to the grocery store, you just go around the outside. And then as you think about what you might need from the middle, you can go down the aisles. But so what I did was I started, so at Aldi, you come in and you come kind of through the nuts and trail mixes and then the bread, and then you get to the produce. So we're good on all of our nuts and stuff. We didn't need any of that. So I got English muffins for us to have as backup breakfast. If I don't feel like having oatmeal, I can put some peanut butter on one of those. And then we got Grace I got her these little naans and I cut them in half and put them in the freezer so that she can always have bread with dinner if I feel like she hasn't eaten enough other stuff. Because we don't always eat bread with dinner or a carb. So I like to be able to give her something easy, just thawed out in the microwave, whatever. And then we got our fruit. So Joe likes to have bananas in the morning. So I got a bunch of bananas. And then I got, like I said, apples and oranges. I got clementines this week because they didn't have the oranges we like. Those last a super long time in the fridge. They come in these bulk bundles. So pick a couple fruits, you guys. Just pick some stuff that isn't going to go bad really fast and that you can keep in your fridge and grab out and just be in the routine of that. So we got our citrus. I got some lemons so I can make that warm lemon water that we talked about in the free detox group that I did last week. It's really good to just kind of warm up and wake up that way in the mornings. So you get a couple fruits that you like. Fruit should not be the mainstay of your nutrition plan. So just get a few. I did end up I got a bunch of berries because they were kind of on sale and I'm doing brunch with some friends later this week. And so I am going to bring fruit. And so I was jackpot. So I got a bunch of fruit. I got like all these blueberries. These are like $1.79 each. You guys, if you don't go to Aldi yet, like, I get it. It's a little weird. You have to get used to it, but they own it. So I got that kind of stuff. Sorry, someone keeps calling me. And then you think about vegetables, right? So like for us, we always eat leftover lunch food or leftover dinner food for lunch. So I don't really spend a lot of time thinking about lunch during the week. Hey, Amy. So what I did was I just thought about like, okay, what are we going to have for dinner? Tonight, Monday, we do chicken Caesar salad. It's like a religion for us. Like, it is just like start the week fresh. It takes no thought. I love my chicken Caesar salad recipe. If you don't have it, message me and I'll shoot you the recipe because it's super easy, super good. So I got one of the Caesar salad kits actually because I didn't want to buy the big thing of romaine because I don't think we're going to have regular like salad another night this week. I just kind of haven't been in the mood for it. So I didn't want to buy food that I was going to end up wasting. So we got a Caesar salad kit. I'll look at their dressing and see what it is. I'll make my own Caesar if I don't like the ingredients that are in theirs. And then the easy vegetables, like when you go through, zucchini and squash are the things that I always look at to buy, right? Like you hear me say that all the time, like always grab the zucchini, always grab the squash. So they didn't have butternut squash, so I got a spaghetti squash. So we will do, I was like, great, we can do like a chicken pad thai this weekend with spaghetti squash instead of noodles. I know that the recipe that I have for like a peanut sauce, like a Thai peanut sauce, I always have the ingredients. It's like soy sauce, peanut butter, garlic, chili flake or whatever, and like a couple other things that I have in the pantry. So we'll do that. I'll like shave some carrots, I'll shave some zucchini, we'll just throw in whatever other veggies we have into that. So easy. So that's one night for dinner. And this is like $1 for a spaghetti squash. And then I always get spinach, and then they had green beans that looked pretty good. So I also know that we have burgers already in the freezer. So when you plan out, like when you buy your meat, you guys, buy it in bulk and then portion it out in your freezer. So put it in baggies, or like I bought 2 pounds of ground beef the last time I bought ground beef because I knew that I could make a bunch of burgers, like make the patties and then freeze all the ones we weren't going to eat. And then this week I can take out, 4 of the hamburger patties and we can have them for dinner and then we can have them for lunch the next day. And they're already ready. So it's really just like a thaw and grill kind of thing. So, when you do that, you give yourself the opportunity to, number one, not have a super high grocery bill every week. If you're not buying meat every week, you can get it at a better price because you have bought it in bulk. And then it just like really eliminates the stress. So I also saw, where are they? I saw the thing of peppers. I have some chicken that's like already marinated in the freezer in like a fajita lime or whatever it's called, like a Fiesta lime seasoning, because I love it. And again, I bought a bunch of chicken. I put a bunch of different marinades together so that we would have chicken in the freezer on a random week when I wasn't super organized. So it's there. So we'll grill that chicken. We'll grill some peppers. We'll grill some red onions. We'll have fajitas, and then maybe do like either some spinach salad, or I have some kale that we could saute and make like a little bit of a kale salad for that. And then Friday's pizza. So like, that was it. I just if you figure out a few vegetables that you can work into any kind of meal, like zucchini, you can shred it, you can slice it, you can grill it, you can roast it. It takes on any flavor profile. That's why I get it all the time. Spinach, you can use it in your shakes. You can use it as a base for salad. You can use it, in anything. You just want to make sure that the foods you're buying are, when you don't have a list, are versatile enough that you're not going to get stuck and not know what you're going to have. So like, we can have Greek salad one night. Like I got some feta and I got some tomatoes so that we can, if I want to have a spinach salad, if we decide, we want to do green beans with something different, like, or maybe with pizza on Friday, we'll do a Greek salad instead of more of a Caesar salad. So anyway, I just was thinking, like, I know people, you know, feel stressed out when they don't feel like they know exactly what to buy from the grocery store. And you just gotta like take a breath, bring it down, and pick the good things first. So just work your way around the outside of the store and stay out of those aisles, because if you can pick up, like, so I've got peppers, green beans, spinach, zucchini, and a spaghetti squash, and then salad. That gets us the whole week, and we'll have enough of that to eat a really healthy dinner and then use it again for lunch. So it's a twofer. And you can do it, and it's not that hard. Like it does take some energy and effort on the front end for you, but you can eat really well without being super stressed and without having like this super detailed plan. And you can still like eat enough food and have it be good food and really fuel your body and really feel good. Even if you aren't like obsessed with it all the time. Like, this is the point, right? Like, we had a super full day. We had a super fun weekend. My life is not about meal prep. And therefore, I get to because I've learned how to do this, and because it's the way that we live, it doesn't take any effort anymore. And so that's where I want to help all of you guys who are trying to be healthy or who are trying to build new habits. The whole purpose of all of the things, of being in the groups, of doing the stuff, is to make it be effortless. You should, eventually the goal is to be able to walk into the store and know, this is a good choice, this is healthy. Hey Amanda, hey guys. So, you know, trust yourself a little bit. You know what's healthy. You know, I heard something that was like, we should be buying food that is ingredients. Like, your food should be the ingredients for your meal, not have ingredients. So like when I like pick up my food that I just bought, there's not an ingredient label on it because like it's peppers. That's what it is. You know, my green beans don't have an ingredient label because they're green beans. There's no ingredients. They are the ingredient in the foods that I'm gonna make for dinner. So I don't know if that's helpful or not, but here, I'll like show you my little spread here. So we got like all our stuff. So we have oatmeal in the morning. That was where I was putting my nice stand for the phone. So like I'll probably make a little bit of a tomato mozzarella salad so I can have it during the week if I want to, like as a snack in the afternoon. But you guys, it's just all real food, right? Like, you know, we got eggs, we've got some fruit for me to make a salad. Hello, Hank, just watching on very skeptically. So anyway, that's what we did. Me, you know, $100 to get all this. We've got a few other things. Oh, my treats. So, okay, the things I got, don't tell Joe. I hope he doesn't watch this before he gets home. We got these little like dark chocolate sea salt caramels because they're delicious. And you can have one and it can feel so indulgent, and then like you're done. And then I also got him, he loves these like dark chocolate covered pomegranate things. So anyway, I must have missed him this weekend because I'm sucking up to him, getting him candy. Yeah. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great Monday. I hope that if you haven't gone to the grocery store yet and you're feeling overwhelmed and you're feeling stressed, that this can help you see that just like go to the produce first, pick a produce item for every night of the week, and then build from there. And then when you have time to prep your, or to buy bulk meat, like that saves us a ton of time and energy because like I already know that I have like chicken in the freezer, burgers in the freezer, like we've got stuff, you know? So anyway, you guys can do it. You can make it a healthy lifestyle. You can make it not be stressful. Being healthy does not need to be stressful, okay? So these are our meals if you want to just copycat me and do you. Ooh, it might be backwards. Sorry, guys. I don't know if that's backwards. Monday, chicken Caesar salad. Tuesday, fajitas and guac. Wednesday, spaghetti squash pad thai. Thursday, burgers and green beans. Friday, pizza. Saturday, question mark, because that's real life, you guys. And Sunday, meatballs and pasta and salad. All right? So enjoy the rest of your Monday and get on out to the grocery store. Fill up your cart with healthy food. Just because it's Monday and you haven't gotten there yet does not mean you get to buy food out all week. Go out, get it done. Okay? Talk to you guys later.